Hello, grade 4. This is Miss Susan. Today's episode is about line symmetry, lesson 10.5. And let's start with the most essential question in this lesson. How can you check if a figure has line symmetry? And we said figure means a shape. So let's start.
How can you check if a figure has line symmetry?
Hello, folks.
Oh, hello! Looks like this family is taking a break from traveling. The kids are at the diner making thank you cards for the people they visited. They're looking for shapes they can cut out and fold into cards. Take a closer look at the diner to see what shapes the children have to choose from. Do you think a flower would look nice cut out and folded into a card? Or would a different shape work better?
Okay, they want to cut shapes into two
I've heard about
bars
shapes that have something
that
called
can be folded
line
and be
symmetry.
similar.
I wonder if that could help us here. Come on, let's find out.
Okay.
One type of symmetry found in geometric shapes is line symmetry. This sign is in the hills above Hollywood, California. Do any of the letters in the Hollywood sign show line symmetry? A shape has line symmetry if it can be folded along a line so that its two parts match exactly. Which letters in the word Hollywood have line symmetry? Let's unlock the problem.
Okay, before we start, we have to know what does it mean, the word line symmetry. Line of symmetry can be like any line, consists of two arrows at its end. However, the line of symmetry, it is in the middle of any shape, while the shape can be folded around it, creating two exactly matching parts. So let's see and check out.
Look at the letter right in the middle of the Hollywood sign, Y. To find out if Y has line symmetry, you would need to fold it. Suppose the horizontal blue line is a fold.
Okay, so imagine that this horizontal line is the line of symmetry. Okay, and let's fold the two parts of the shape or of the letter. If they match exactly, let's check out.
You can't really fold the letter here, but if you could, the two sides would look like this. Do the two sides match exactly when folded? No, they don't. So Y doesn't have line symmetry along a horizontal line. Next, try folding Y diagonally.
Try to fold it diagonally and try to put the two parts around it over each other's. Will it match exactly? Let's check and see.
The shapes on each side of the fold would look like this. Do the two sides match exactly when folded? No, they don't. So Y doesn't have line symmetry along this diagonal line. What would the two sides of the fold look like if you folded Y vertically?
Will it match vertically if I put the line in the mid of it vertically? Okay, let's check if the two parts will match exactly or not.
Each side of the fold would look like this. Do the two sides match exactly when folded? If the left side were folded over the right side, the parts would match exactly. So the Y has line symmetry along a vertical line. This is called a line of symmetry. So you folded Y horizontally, diagonally, and vertically, and only the vertical fold was a line of symmetry. You've looked at the Y. Now decide if any other letters in the Hollywood sign have line symmetry. Can H be folded into two identical parts?
Let's see. If I put the line of symmetry vertically here, well, it creates two exact parts Yes, this part is like exactly this part. It's like looking to the mirror. Okay, if I put the line of symmetry horizontally, will it create two exact matching parts? Yes, it will create this upper part and this lower part, which are exactly matching. So I think it has two lines of symmetry.
Yes, the H has line symmetry. Does O have line symmetry?
Yeah, many. It has a vertically, horizontally, and diagonally.
Yes, when O is folded either horizontally or vertically, it has line symmetry. How about L?
I don't think so. If I put it vertically, it will create two unmatching parts. If I put it horizontally, also will create two unmatching parts. So in both parts, in both directions, it won't match. This means it has no line of symmetry at all.
There is no way to fold L so that there are two matching parts. L doesn't have line symmetry. Does W have line symmetry?
I guess so, and it will be the vertical line of symmetry, because if I put the line of symmetry just vertically in the middle, it will create two V's, V and V here. Okay, but what about horizontally? If I put a horizontal line of symmetry, it will create unmatching parts. Can you imagine with me? The upper part want to match with the lower part. So it has only one line of symmetry, which is the vertical one.
Yes, if you fold W vertically, the two will match. Look at the last letter, D. Can you fold it into two matching parts?
Okay, let's think about horizontal line of symmetry. If I create a horizontal line of symmetry, it will create two matching parts. It's like this part looking to the mirror, and the opposite of it, it's this part. However, if I put it vertically, it will create unmatching parts. So it has one line of symmetry, which is the horizontal line of symmetry.
If you fold D horizontally, the two parts will match. 5 letters in the Hollywood sign have line symmetry. H, O, Y, W, and D can all be folded into two parts that match exactly. If you can fold a shape into two parts and the parts match, the shape has line symmetry. Does the letter F have line symmetry? What do you need to do to find out if F has line symmetry? You can start by folding the letter. Let's try folding the F vertically. Are the two sides the same size and shape? No, they aren't. So F doesn't have a vertical line of symmetry. What happens if you fold F horizontally? Do the two sides match exactly? No, they don't. So F doesn't have a horizontal line of symmetry. Check to see if F has line symmetry when we fold it diagonally. Are the shapes on each side of the fold the same size and shape? No, they're not. F doesn't have a diagonal line of symmetry either. Try one more diagonal fold, from the other direction this time. Do these two parts have the same size and shape? No, F doesn't have line symmetry along this diagonal fold either. You tried folding F vertically, horizontally, and diagonally, and you found out that F doesn't have line symmetry in any direction. A line of symmetry divides a shape into two parts that are the same size and shape. Are the dashed lines on these shapes lines of symmetry? Select the shapes that show a line of symmetry. Click the check button when you're finished.
Okay, we said that the line symmetry cut the parts into exactly matching parts, and mean the word exact matching parts mean it has the same size and length. So imagine with me if I cut any shape into two parts. They nearly look like each other. but they are not the same size and length. So look here with me to this diagonal line of symmetry. Cut this part into one small size shape and one bigger size shape. Now, is it the line of symmetry here? It looks like each other's, but they are not matching exactly, like 100%. This part is a bit smaller than this part. So now, can I consider this a line of symmetry? No, absolutely not. I can't. So look to another shape. Is this a line of symmetry? Look here, the vertical line cutting the shape into two equal parts. Okay, have the same shape, the same size, the same length, right? So is this a line of symmetry now? Yes. Here, is this a line of symmetry? I said no. Why? Because this this area is smaller than this area. This side is smaller than this side. Okay, so I can consider this a line of symmetry. Can I consider this a line of symmetry? This shape is a trapezoid, right? So if I cut it apart just in the middle horizontally, so is this shape now like this shape? No, it is not. So I can't consider this a line of symmetry. Now look to this rhombus. Okay, it has all its sides are equal, and I cut it just in the middle. Okay, now diagonally, of course. Now I create two shapes that is matching exactly, and they have the same size and they have the same length. So are this now line of symmetry? Yes. Now look here to this shape. I made a line of symmetry diagonally, but is it now cutting the shape into two exactly matching parts? No. So it is not a line symmetry. Okay, now look to this circle. This circle, if I cut it horizontally, vertically, diagonally, it will create two exactly matching parts. So I can consider this line symmetry or symmetric shape. Now let's check and see if my answers are right.
Great job! You identified all the shapes that show a line of symmetry.
Okay, thank you, grade 4. Hope that you understood the lesson. See you tomorrow with a new
Thanks
lesson.
for helping me
Bye
find
bye.
a shape with line symmetry for the thank you cards. See you soon.